Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I just firstly wanted to say thank you for all the really great feedback on my last video, which was my backyard video. I didn't expect that much of a positive response, so it was really nice, and I will be taking on board everybody's recommendations when I do the next one. So this brings me to my latest video. It feels like we're in like day 3971 of lockdown, but I have been spending a little bit of money. I was lucky that my parents gave me a small amount and I put it towards something new. So if you've been on like my community feed on YouTube, you will probably know what this is. But here's a box, and yeah, in the video I'm gonna kind of just discuss like what my purchases are and where I hope to go from here. So yeah, let's get into the video. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and the bell. So this is what was in the box. An armoured case. I'm sure none of you are surprised right now if I open it up and we find there's an Altair camera. However, this time it's the Altair Hypercam 183M. So I've gone for mono because I've been using colour cameras for a little while now, and there was a great X-Display model listed on the Altair Facebook group. They do that from time to time, so it's always worth looking on there if you're after a new camera. And I was like, yep, now's the time. I'm going to try mono. So yeah, I started off with a 183C back a long time ago, so I thought I'm quite familiar with the 183 series cameras. So yeah, what better way to get into mono than to actually start with the 183M. So what do we get in the box? As normal, you get your USB 3 cable, desiccant cartridges, though you should never actually need to use that, and if you do, it's best that you contact Altair first. 2-inch nose piece, front end cap, and a power supply. So pretty good. Now I've actually had some 1.25 filters, and I've already got a magnetic Altair filter drawer, so I'm going to have 4 of these filter drawers, each with a different filter in, and I can just literally swap them in and out as normal. I'm not going to be like screwing a different one in each time. I couldn't really just get a mono camera without any filters, and I thought, oh yeah, I really want to do some narrowband imaging, but I thought that could come later. So for Galaxy season, because that's what we're kind of in right now, I decided to get the LRGB filters. And they're anti-reflection and they're UV IR blocking, so that you don't get like swollen stars. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to trying these out. I've not actually taken them out of the wrapper or anything yet. There we go, there's the blue one. Leave that in there. But I think each one comes with a piece of paper, well, sort of a little poster thing. Giving you sort of a graph of transmission, and a little bit about the premium CCD filters, which is quite nice. I'll read that later. A few of you are probably wondering, like, why on earth has this person decided to get into mono with the track record of weather that the UK has? Well, truth is, I've got myself into a really bad habit, especially with colour cameras where you kind of get like immediate results. I have started like jumping from target to target and not spending enough integration time on each target. So I was kind of hoping that the mono decision will force me into spending more time on each target. Mainly like doing sort of one filter one night, then another filter another with the aim of actually spending enough integration time on each target. That's kind of like a roundabout, maybe weird way of doing it, but that was my thought process when I was deciding to go mono. That, and I feel like it's the natural progression for my imaging. And now that I've got mono, well, we can see where we go. And yeah, I'm going to use my Tri-Band and L Pro Max. I'm going to try those out as luminance filters as well. And yeah, I'm going to do a bit of experimentation, especially sort of combining data from the 269, which is a colour camera, with the sort of mono detail from the 183. They've got very sort of similar size pixels, and I know Astro Pixel processor can kind of combine those as well. I haven't looked into it too deeply yet, but you know, I'm basically gonna play around and see what I can do. So that was a sort of quick update on where I am with sort of new kit. I hope everyone's staying safe and well. Hopefully we can get out of this nightmare soon. Let me know your experiences of mono, and you know, any recommendations for some narrowband filters. I'm not in a place to buy one yet. Oh, and a filter wheel, because eventually I will get a filter wheel. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and stay safe everybody, and I'll see you for the next video.